streams a little bit late at night.
Oh, that was quick. Janus the only player to fall so far on the NYXL, and Sabiobi's looking confident, comfortable, and really under no scrutiny whatsoever. A very easy take here for NYXL. Damage mitigation, the name of the game, if you're going to give a Diva that nano boost there. But Pi has pole position right now. Tactical Visor claims him 1 kill. Gets Vic very low. He tries to pick him up from a distance. The Pi, it's a couple taps, and he'll have the job done. Pretty comfortable stuff here for the NYXL, and that's the first tick already. Jonak deals with Everso before he can even get out of the spawn, and that should be it. NYXL lock it down. 4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock.
And it's the Florida Mayhem coming out on top early in this fight. They're able to get a few picks. The Vic dashes right on top, goes through Meko. Maybe they're going to be able to take this first point.
Pretty cool. This could be dangerous. He's going to have to use all these dash charges to get away. Going to catch him. They've got him. Mono going to fall down now as well. It's a 6v4 situation. The Excelsior lacking players in this moment, and Pine also to fall. It's might have been a critical error coming out from New York. Severside's very close to a sound barrier here. It's one of those fights. I love the cast. It's going to go forever at this rate. Sound barrier in now. Florida looking good. Everyone benefits from it except from Zupe. It's going to be Meko getting D-Mac, getting it, and now the Dragon Blade, the second one of this fight. That'll get the job done.
He'll be just forcing logics here.
He's
oh,
stuck.
He gets stuck. He doesn't have his recall on.
Transitioning this into the Primal Rage is going to make him very, very hard to remove from the point. Yeah, that's tough. Zupe comes in on the Lucio. Janus right in his face immediately now. Self-destruct here by Mano, and that'll get the job done. Transcendence now used, but it's only for about 3 players. Note Manu in the top right corner. He's not being touched right now. He can give a lot of healing across with the Coalescence now being thrown in the mix. Janus is trying to double back, but he's been taken down. Logix finds himself too. One more tick and that'll be job done. It's going to be a close one, man. Meko on the point. It's just him. Manu's just taking a breather on his own. He's been zoned out by Logix for the most part of that fight. D-suit here for Meko. Self-destruct. Mayhem trying to close down the point. They've got it! 4 apiece. I don't think it's going to be enough from Tvik. He's found himself 2 kills. There's a lot of healing on this point though, man. You can see the Pine's there, he stands tall, and the Mayhem might just have to go home with 1 tick, and that'll be it. So they're going to drop themselves in now. Transcendence is there for Jonak. That's a good opening here. The Mayhem, they have the Coalescence, but it's not quite as potent in terms of the healing. Zebaside's down, both supports are missing. Meko gets D-suited and Sabiobi goes for the post-bomb. It was up on the shield, but it catches Swoosh regardless. Manaton now into Vic, the last 2 left for the Florida Mayhem, and it's probably not going to be enough at this stage. Manaton wants to take a breather, but he won't have the opportunity. Vic gets burst down immediately. That's the Primal Rage. Celebratory Roar coming out here. And the Mayhem will drop this one to the NYXL. This is what the Mayhem are struggling with right now. They need a Riptire to break the NYXL open to make some progress. Remember, there's no mercy here.
There hasn't even really been a first fight.
No.
In this.
They lost 1 player.
Map. They lost 1 player
in that first
every
fight.
time.
So here it is. This is what I was looking for. Riptire and Graviton Surge. Doesn't connect. Oh, the shield placement is so good. Janus just puts it up in the air. The sound barrier definitely helping as well. But now the Mayhem are going to use a Transcendence, by the way, which does nothing.
Let's take a look at it from his POV. Oh. Right over the side, as you see.
Yeah, that's why. And this is big for the Mayhem. A chance here to make this 1 apiece now, and they've done it. That's a huge turnaround. Now or never. It's time to get this one done for the Mayhem. They found Manu early. Oh, it's all happening so fast. Ah! It's all over the screen. But Sabiobi connects it with a pulse bomb towards Manaton. He needs to take his time, but in the process, the point was taken by the Mayhem. There was a lot of stuff going on there, Matt.
Libero now up in the sky as far and knows there's no 76 on the opposing side, so he should be able to just kind of rain down a ton of damage uncontested.
Tvik is taking a breather. He wants healing from someone. Zupe actually managed to get Meko D-Mech, but Tvik... Oh! Are you kidding me? Get out! That's disgusting! Overtime still. Tvik sitting in the background. Bionic Orb. You better believe it! Oh, the Mayhem fought for that one real hard. And they even the series at 1 apiece.
Expect this Dragon Blade probably right after.
All right, Libero waiting for his chance, and he's got it now. This is 1 slash to deal with Zebaside. Tvik all on his own up on high. Reflect was there. Tvik trying to get away with that one. Maybe a quick dropped trap, but it wasn't enough to prolong his lifespan whatsoever. The NYXL dig deep for the ultimates, but they pay off. And that's the first point. They're on their own. Oh, Manaton, a lot of damage from the reflect. The Libero wants to capitalize, but the sound barrier now dissuading him from being able to get these easy targets. However, Swoosh fell in the process again. A lot of ultimates being driven into this fight. Libero gets little done, but Sabiobi instead finds himself a couple kills, and the D-suit Tvik there got caught out. Oh, Libero now on the cleanup crew. Now on the point, Giannis is looking worse for wear himself. Mecco with a Harmony Orb, but it's not enough to keep him alive, and Madison gets desuited, but it's sheer weight of numbers here for the NYXL, pressuring forward, bearing down at a rate of knots, and Jonak there. What a great time to have a Transcendence in this fight. The rest of the NYXL can again reconvene around that healing aura and work their way back in, but the Doomfist is returned. Jonak gets taken apart in midair, dismantled. Fade now used by Zupe on that Moira to stay safe on the point, but a tactical vibes is going to make it hard for them to stick around. Madison doesn't get there in time. Poke damage early on, and the big burly bodies of the Florida Mayhem just make that even harder to come back from now. Madison just popping off. That'll be another one for him. The hook connects, but Tvik had already found Jonak. Promising signs early here for the Mayhem.
Yeah, now New York is starting to push them back. This is a very dangerous choke for the Mayhem to get stuck at. They do have a sound barrier. They're going to get Coalescence here. It'll be an Earth Shatter. It takes out Janice, but it's going to be Mono coming in, saving him. With that sound barrier, it's going to be a 3-person self-destruct, though, from Mecco.
All right, let's see that. So, yeah, Janice gets knocked down. Mono goes in with that sound barrier, and look at that placement there with the self-destruct. When you're halfway through trying to follow up on your own Earth Shatter, you're never going to get away from that. Yeah, nice. He can be dismantled in a matter of seconds, even with 600 HP. Oh, he's found Jonak! That's what he was looking for! It's a lucky dip, gone right. No way he's surviving the one. Libero saving this one for a rainy day, but it might be time. No, Tvik sees it coming. Concussive by throw, Riptide destroyed. Mono now going to be getting desuited. Mecco, should I say. And now NYXL, it's a full-scale rout. They've been pushed back into their own base. And they're hard-fought milestones, Matt. But the Mayhem have a crack at getting the map done themselves. But still, bought valuable seconds. This is going to put Florida Mayhem into the red zone as they try and finish the map. And now, backing this up with a sound barrier might make it impossible for Florida to get themselves an overtime to speak of. This could be the map over right here. Sebiovi's chasingly, doggedly pursuing Zebasai, and eventually finds his mark. Overtime, it's almost done. No one's going to get there. Tvik trying his best synchronized diving routine, but he's cut painfully short of his objective. Florida, where are you guys? What are you doing? What's the play here? Hard to see. I mean, they're almost at the checkpoint, by the way. This is not going to be pretty at all, Matt. Madison's the only player really over on the point right now, and Sabiobi charges in. Swoosh jumps down, but it's just one at a time stuff. Not how you want to really play at this stage.
You know how difficult it is, like with the headshot box on Anna, like connecting with those flying. She's a really hard hero to hit. You see from Pine's POV, behind that hangar door, you get split yet again. Things have just not looked good for Florida here. But you see a lot of these battles, right, Mitch? They're just like one-on-one there. Single V connects to Zebo, so just runs right into him. But you never see everybody on Florida all together, right? Like it's 2 players split off against 4 or 5 from New York.
Yeah, it gets worse here. They had a slight split spawn now, and Pine can go forward. Sabiobi now can get around behind. Who does he want? Zebasai's already been dealt with. Swoosh isn't far away from getting taken down. And the Transcendence here should just make things easier.
And Pine is up on that bridge, just able to just rain down shots. Nobody on the Mayhem can deal with him right now.
I think that's it, Matt. I don't think there's any chance of coming back into this one. Swings his rifle and says, "Come at me, bro." Logic stops out of it, but then fights Pine later on. Almost no reaction from the man on screen there as well. It's another day at the office here. So far, it's not been great. Jonak going down. Swoosh has found 2, both supports. That's a huge contribution from the Winston player here from the Florida Mayhem, who I must say has been incredibly well improved over recent times. Pine was dead before Tvik could even get to him because Logic is popping off in the server room. And this is a beautiful way to start for the Florida Mayhem. And they're not done yet. They're going to stagger out these couple players. Again, Mono and Jonak down. This is the last chance for the Florida Mayhem, and it looks like it's paid off for them now. Again, trying to force Pine away from the payload for the reinforcements, Matt. The cavalry is at work. He's on the way. Pine's still on the payload. He's still alive. Mono there as well, trying to keep everyone healed up, and Mecca's going to drop down. This is the perfect scenario for the New York Excelsior. They spawn closer. They get to the point faster. Desperately, Zupe fades over the top of the payload to try and have some presence and stay alive at the same time. But Tvik now dashing in. Had to use a swift strike just to close the gap, and it won't be enough.